It's time for the Diamond K Show. Sometimes controversial, but always authentic. The Diamond K Show is a music insider's view into the world of business and entertainment. Hosted by writer, director, and music entrepreneur, yours truly, Diamond K. Let's get it started. Hola, people. Hola. Yours truly, Diamond K, in here. Ustreamradio.com daily. Ustreamradio.com. You can check me out. Make sure you hit us up right there. Also on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter at the Diamond K Show. Is where it always goes down. Sometimes controversial, but I'm always authentic. As things progress here at Ustream Radio, we will keep you posted on the many updates and things that we have going on, and we definitely appreciate all of the love and support that we get here. Today, I want to talk about a variety of things. Manny Pacquiao, okay, the boxer, who, of course, was supposed to fight Floyd Mayweather, and I don't think that will happen. But Manny Pacquiao has made a lot of money over the course of his boxing career. Now, it is coming out that he owes the IRS $18 million. All right, and that's the U.S. government, right? Now, the Philippine government, he owes another $50 million, and this is in taxes. By way of taxes, Manny Pacquiao, I think, quite frankly, might owe the largest amount of income tax between two countries in history. Okay, now it's just crazy. Let me give you this breakdown here. 2006, he owes $1 million. 2007, 2. 2008, almost 3. 2009, a little bit over $8 million, and 2010, a little bit over $4 million. Now, that's just the beginning of Pacquiao's financial disaster. Okay, now it's also being reported that the Bureau of Internal Revenue in the Philippines, which is his home country, says that he failed to pay taxes in 2008 and 2009. He owes a staggering amount, 2.2 billion pesos, which is 50 million in U.S. money, and that's all in back taxes. Of course, rumors over the years have been that he spends money freely and has to continue fighting just to survive. But this nightmarish tax situation definitely should be looked into. I mean, does he have some financial advisors? Who is helping this dude out? These are some questions that need to be answered. And the government has placed a lien on one of his most expensive properties there and have frozen his bank accounts and those of his wife. Pacquiao claims that there is a treaty that prevents double taxation and has asked that his bank accounts be unfrozen, of course. He also disputes the amount of money owed to the United States. He believes that if that were true, he would have been arrested during one of his many trips into the country. So this is pending. No telling where this will go. I mean, Uncle Sam, as it relates to the taxes, they usually get their money. Let me say that they usually get their money, and I know he's going to want to continue to fight here. And it's just it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. On to a little bit of rap news. The hip hop fans, Freddie Gibbs used to be down with Young Jeezy, and his departure from the CTE, which is the name of Jeezy's crew, Corporate Thugs Entertainment, I believe. anyway, the his departure from being down with Jeezy was not amicable. Okay, there was a lot of beef. Now, according to Freddie Gibbs, he left Jeezy's camp in late 2012 because he and Jeezy did not see eye to eye on several things. By that time, Gibbs had already set up his own ESGN label, and in 2013 he released an album, the ESGN. He has continued to throw shots at Jeezy over the past few months, and he also said that Jeezy is not a man of his word. And lately he said that he was a better rapper than Jeezy, and he was ready to show it. Let me tell you what else. Gibbs said that Jeezy can't rap better than me. That's why the nigga was afraid. He wasn't ready to be in boss mode. He still wanted to be in rapper mode. He's like a nigga in the NBA that's about to retire and is on his last leg, while a young nigga like me is just killing niggas. I'm like Paul George on these niggas right now. He's on his last leg, so I'm going to go ahead and kick the nigga in the grave while he's standing on the edge. It seems like things are going to heat up over the next few months. Gibbs releases his upcoming Mad Lib produced project, Cocaine, and also ESGN 2. So we're definitely going to keep you posted on that. Freddie Gibbs doing his thing, and contrary to what Freddie Gibbs says, Jeezy also doing his thing. Jeezy just signing a management deal with Roc Nation, but it's also been reported of his many troubles with Def Jam. And he's not the only Jeezy. He's not the only person having problems with Def Jam. Joel Santana has expressed dissatisfaction with the once great label, and a lot of artists. So we'll definitely keep you posted on that one. Another thing that's making the rounds today, of course, the Nelson Mandela funeral, and President Barack Obama taking a selfie with some people that were sitting beside him, and Michelle Obama giving him the side eye. And some people were saying that should the president be taking a selfie at a funeral or a celebration? But this was not a regular funeral. This was a festive atmosphere in a big arena type of setting. Mr. Mandela lived 95 years after a great life, and he got the 27 years in jail, and it was just wonderful that he was able to be, in this life, so many years after that lengthy incarceration. And I don't think we should read any more into it, to what happened with the Obamas as it relates to the selfie picture. Speaking of Mr. Mandela, Jay-Z dedicated Forever Young to Nelson Mandela at a Los Angeles show. He showed his respect for the late South African leader, and this was at the Staples Center. So, he said that he was a great man, which he was. Spent 27 years in prison and went on to become president. Just everyone saying very respectful things about Nelson Mandela. I'm definitely going to check out the movie Mandela that hits the theaters on Christmas, and I definitely encourage everyone to do that. Definitely. So, as always, we really want to highlight and showcase and show our appreciation for our various internet partners, where you can hear the Diamond K Show, Stitcher Radio, Also on iTunes, Libsyn, YouTube, TuneIn, and Blog Talk Radio. I am yours truly, Diamond K. If you have something going on, some type of thing that you're trying to promote, hit me up. Interviews at ustreamradio.com. I would love to talk to you and get you on the show and talk about whatever you have going on. That is the best way to do that. ustreamradio.com is where you go to check things out, and I will check you guys out tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, logging on, and listening.